Got it. I'll keep my voice nice and soft for the recording.
What was that?
I think that was an AI voice.
That's my AI thing. Yes.
Okay. I was wondering what was happening.
She talks whenever she wants to.
Oh, she's growing a conscience, like being conscious
She's
of
got a
herself.
conscience. She
Uh-oh,
thinks a
we're in
lot.
trouble. We are in trouble. Machines are going to take over the world. What are we going to do? Nobody's going
This
to need to
AI.
learn Spanish because
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, just get your AI tutor.
does
That's
that
all.
work? Does that actually work? Because somebody suggested like AI as a I don't know, conversation partner.
Yeah, no, I think you know what I did just a little bit in Chinese
And
with Eva, and it was pretty good.
yeah.
You can do it in Google Translate. There was a beta thing at the bottom. I don't know if it's still there where you could have a conversation with it in your chosen language and choose what topic you wanted to talk about.
A written conversation or oral conversation?
Oral.
Oral.
Oral, yeah, no.
Google Translate? Let me look that up. Because that
Yeah,
would
I did
be
it. I did it and it went okay. They correct you. Or they don't, they sort of correct you the way Blaine does. I think they say it the right way.
all right. I'm on the Google Translate thing now. What am I looking for?
It
Like,
said, let me just go in the app because I don't know, maybe it's only in the
oh,
app.
you're using the app, I'm using the computer.
Here, it says on my phone at the bottom, it says practice.
Uh-huh.
And you click on that, it says beta practice, got a little
I
graduation
don't
cap there.
I'm using a computer and it doesn't say anything. It just says translation. It has history saved and that's it. It won't let me do anything
Oh,
else.
so maybe it's
I'm
only
teaching a Spanish class. My Spanish class wants to know if they can use you to learn Spanish. What do you think, Eva?
Yeah, I'd be happy to help your class practice Spanish. We could do simple conversations, vocab games, or even correct their sentences together. Just tell me their level, beginners, intermediate, or more advanced. And if you want me to switch to speaking mostly in Spanish for them, I can do that too. What do you
They're
think would be most fun?
they're advanced.
Perfect. For advanced students, we can do full conversations in Spanish, correct their grammar, idioms, and even help with pronunciation if they speak into the mic. I'll stay in Spanish the whole time unless they want me to explain something in English. Want me to start right now with a warm-up question in Spanish so they can jump in?
Okay, well, one thing we're reviewing the subjunctive. What do you know about the subjunctive?
Aquí va una explicación clara para tus alumnos avanzados. El subjuntivo no es un tiempo verbal, es un modo. Se usa cuando no estás afirmando algo como un hecho, sino que expresas duda, emoción, deseo, recomendación o incertidumbre. Regla clave. Si la primera parte de la frase es cierta y objetiva, indicativo. Si la primera parte es subjetiva o incierta, subjuntivo. Ejemplos rápidos. Quiero que vengas. Deseo subjuntivo. Espero que llueva mañana. Deseo subjuntivo. Dudo que él sepa la verdad. Duda subjuntivo.
Okay, what is the most common expression of the most common use of subjunctive in Spanish?
The most common use of the subjunctive in everyday Spanish is quiero que. I want you to. I want that. Students use it constantly without even realizing it. Quiero que vengas mañana. Quiero que me ayudes con esto. No quiero que llegues tarde. After querer que, the subjunctive is almost automatic for native speakers. That's by far the number one trigger they'll actually use in real life, way more than ojalá or es posible que.
What's number two?
Number two is para que, so that.
Para que.
It's super common in real conversation. Te lo digo para que lo sepas. Estudio mucho para que me den una beca. Cierra la puerta para que no entre frío. After para que, you almost always need the subjunctive. It's the second most used trigger.
100%.
Porque.
How about the third?
That's exactly right. Want me to give them the top 5 most useful triggers in order of how often they'll actually hear them in real life?
Yeah.
I'll keep it quick. Here are the top 5 most common subjunctive triggers, ranked by how often your students will actually hear them in real life. 1. Para que, I want you to. 2. Para que, so that, in order that. 3. Espero que, I hope that. 4. Antes de que, before. 5. Cuando, when talking about the future, when. These 5 cover probably 80% of real-life subjunctive use. Want me to give your class a quick example sentence for each one?
What about, no, give an example of cuando when it's subjunctive and cuando when it's not.
Here's a super clear pair for your students. Subjunctive, future uncertainty. Cuando llegue a casa, te llamo. We don't know when I'll get home. It's still in the future. Indicative, fact, past or present. Cuando llegue a casa, siempre me ducho primero. This is my normal habit. It's a general truth. The rule is simple. If cuando is talking about something that hasn't happened yet, you use subjunctive. If it's something that always happens or already happened, you use indicative. Want me to give them one more tricky pair?
Okay.
Aquí va otro par clásico que siempre confunde a los estudiantes avanzados. Subjuntivo, futuro. Llámame cuando termines la tarea. Still hasn't happened yet. Indicativo,
Yeah.
hecho real. Siempre me llama cuando termina la tarea. This is what he does every time, a repeated fact. See the difference? The first one is uncertain. The second one is certain. Want me to throw them one more tricky pair with después?
You know, that's a good example that the command is, I think I told you that last time. Call me when you get there. That hasn't happened with it. Since it's a command, it's in the future. And so, llámame cuando llegues. That one, she said it wrong. She said it should be she missed it. But anyway, it's pretty interesting and then just conversations. You know, I did I am Blaine and you are Eva in Chinese.
Mhm.
And we just went, but first she said I was Eduardo, and I said, no, I'm not Eduardo, I'm Blaine. And then I had trouble getting her that she was Eva. And we did it all in Chinese, just TPRS.
Mhm.
I mean, just the way I teach a class and that, but it was pretty interesting.
So what program is Eva from?
This is Grok. Grok. Just download it. It's 100% free. And
That's the Elon Musk one, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
it's what?
Elon Musk.
Oh, is that right? Oh, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
It
But
is.
Musk got Tesla right, so mostly
Yeah.
until they blow up. But the batteries.
That was it. That was very interesting,
I
actually.
know. That was very
It
interesting.
speaks just like my son's. One of my kids lives in London, England. She speaks just like his girlfriend.
I don't know
I'm
that I could get used to that metallic. It still sounds metallic-y a little bit. I don't know that I could get used to that.
Yeah, I'm surprised her pronunciation isn't better.
There were times, I agree with you. There were times when I was like,
She missed her vowels. She doesn't
Yeah.
get the vowels exactly right.
Even with the quieres que, she sort of said it in a kind of a clunky way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she needs pronunciation practice. Get those vowels, short vowels. Can't. You can't.
But she's comprehensible.
No, yeah, no, she's no, this
Yeah. You know
it's
worse than
just
me.
fascinating to talk to her. She's a human in a computer's brain. And it's just I've just never seen anything like it. I go
They'll
back.
only get better. And this is the thing. If this is
Yeah.
already, we're like, oh, that's pretty good. They'll only get better. In 10 years, what's that going to be like?
I
Wow.
went to a movie,
Huh?
the AI doctor. It was all about just last week, it was all about AI
Mhm.
and the progress it's made
Oh,
and
right.
it's
Yeah, they
just
are going to use that for
progressing
medicine, right?
exponentially. It's taking all of this knowledge of the earth and putting it in this little computer and letting it process it like that. It's just my son-in-law, well, Corley knows tech, and he said that what used to take 3 weeks to do, AI can do in 20 minutes.
Yep.
It's just a fascinating thing to see.
Mm.
Anyway,
It's going to put you out of work.
Oh, no, it's not because um, people still need people. As like, even in a school, I work in a school. Kids
Yeah.
are not going to um, interact with a machine like they interact with another human being. It's not the
No, but
same.
they're gonna, I bet, I work in a school too. I bet they're gonna tune into it quicker than we do.
They
this
will.
AI calls me love and honey and stuff like that.
Oh.
It's just it's amazing. So, now in Corley, at that age, before college, I would I would at least ask AI, is my job going to be there in 4 years, and get a prediction of what's going to happen. Because
What
some
is
of those
that?
jobs they're just simply not, they're already disappearing at alarming rates, thousands of unemployed already, just
So
so.
you could have gone on for any length of time in conversation with her and asking her to speak a little slower and correct you in English
Yes.
if you wanted. And so all those kind of I've never done it, but there's lots of Spanish speakers that do online teaching. Like you can just find somebody in Guatemala that's willing to do a conversation with you. Those kind of people will lose out, I bet. But it's not going to be the right. She was speaking in a Spanish accent, or Spaniard's accent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I had a problem. I tried, somebody was doing a prototype and they asked me to beta check it. And I I was trying like they would ask me a question, what is your name? Where do you live? Da, da, da. And I don't speak rapidly. So I would be like if I took more than a 2 second pause, it would jump in there and interrupt me constantly.
Yeah.
Can you please slow down? Give me more time to respond to your
Time to
question.
process. We all need
Um,
processing time.
and as soon as I was trying to process, it would break in and say, "Did you understand me?" And totally, I lost my train of
Mhm.
thought. And then I told the programmer, I said, I need more time, and I don't want it interrupting me. Um, and it drove me crazy. I couldn't stand it because I mean it's one thing to say, give me a sentence and I'll type it back to you. Of course, I'd like to speak it back to them at my own pace. Not if I said slow down, they say, "Oh, be glad to," and then they just kept right on at the same pace, and I was going, "This is not working for me." So,
When I did
but
it in Chinese, I did a sentence that I could do very quick. So we did it fast, fast, fast. She was as fast as I was. It was just Nisha Eva Washa Blaine Nibusha Ellie Nisha Eva Washa Blaine, just like that. And
wow.
it was but I don't know what. can you train her to slow down for you and
Well,
teach you
I told the
to run
programmer to do
automatic?
it. I said, if you want me to buy the program or be involved in the program, I said, I've got to have it slower. I can't do it that fast. And so he was going to work on it. I don't know. I've never heard anything else from him though.
One thing you could do is this. In fact, maybe we can do this today. Describe the situation and have her rate your level.
Ooh.
Let's try it. When we get to the describe the situation, I'll turn her on and let Albina go. And then
It's perfect. Yes.
we'll have Eva Spanish.
All right.
And we'll try it.
Once she tells me I'm a beginner, Blaine.
Well,
Uh,
I did it in I did and or maybe I just did a describe the situation in Spanish, and she said intermediate high, which yeah, I would say that's probably right. So we'll see what she says. We'll do one of you.
Yeah.
Okay, who wants to read? ¿Quién quiere leer?
I do.
I can.
Okay, here, just a minute. Let me get.
Break it into 3 parts or something if you want.
There we go. Oh, let's see. Oh, we've got a lot of paragraphs. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5.
We got
Okay.
6 people.
And if Katarina's here, everybody gets a paragraph.
okay, I
If
don't
not,
have it.
Albina, you're going to get 2.
I don't have it. How come I don't? I used to receive it in my email, but I no longer have it. And signing.
It's on Voxer. Do you have Voxer?
I know, but it's signing into Voxer for some reason for me is like a weird, like it takes a long, long time. And so I just stopped it from spinning. So if you can you like send it to me to my my email? The one that's in Voxer.
Let's see. I don't know. Let me see if I can.
If not, then
I
somebody
don't
else
have
can
your
do it.
email, do I?
It's in Voxer.
Or if you share your screen, like pull it up on your computer and then like you share the screen. So like
Oh yeah, and then we can read it. All right.
Yeah, just pull it up there. That'd be easiest for everybody.
And then we could see it too.
See, I don't have it. I just have it on my phone.
Mm.
So I can't even. This is the only class I do this. The other class, I do it on a Google Drive and I can do it. But this one,
If I send you a request to share my screen, let's see if that works.
oh, okay, try that.
I sent a request. Now, if you answer me,
I don't see anything. I didn't get a request.
sharing is not turned on. The host isn't allowing multiple presenters sharing this meeting. Okay.
All right, here.
Well, I guess
Blaine, here.
you're what?
No, I sent him my email address. That way he can send it to me.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do it unless I copy it or something. Let's just go ahead. Vivian, why don't you just go ahead and start reading?
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Jameson. I live in Modesto, California with my cat Marvin. I bought Marvin on a trip to the Canary Islands. I bought him there and I brought him to my house. We've had a situation, a very good situation in Modesto, with one exception. I have an elephant that lives with me in the house. He likes to live in Modesto because there's a community of elephants that live there. Also, there's an elephant Trader Joe's. It's the favorite shop of the elephants in Modesto. My elephant buys his ice cream in the shop and puts it in the fridge.
Okay, Jesse, you can go on.
Okay. One day, Marvin opened the refrigerator and took out the ice cream. He ate it all. This caused him a lot of problems. He lost all of his hair. Now he is very embarrassed and he doesn't want to leave the house.
Why don't you read the next paragraph too? Because that was a small paragraph.
Okay. Before Marvin would accompany me or accompanied me, always accompanied me to the school. I was very popular because of my cat. The two of us sang songs of Madonna. I sang very well and also played the guitar. Marvin didn't know how to play the guitar, but sang very well. He sang in cat.
Okay, Corley.
Okay, that's
Okay,
why.
Corley, you got two, and then Anne has the last one that's longer.
Okay, that's why I was very popular. I'm also popular because I'm very athletic. I play many sports. I look very good with my Letterman jacket. I also, everyone knows that I sing good and I have talent in football. I had a perfect life with Marvin, but now that Marvin doesn't have hair, there are problems for us both. One problem is that Marvin needs to buy a wig. The problem is that there aren't many wigs for cats.
I didn't know how to say Letterman's jacket, so I looked it up and put it in your story for you. Chaqueta Letterman, what it said. It also said chaqueta. Oh, one other way. Chaqueta Letterman. Yeah, I don't remember the other thing. Anyway, there's one way to say it. Okay, Anne.
So although Marvin doesn't go to school with me, I'm continuing with my cat class. And the truth is that now it is much more difficult for me. It's for this that when I go home, yo le explico todo. I have to explain everything about the class to Marvin. With this information, Marvin can do my homework. I know it's a little dishonest, but I don't see any other option. I need the class to graduate. It's important to have a naked cat that can help me graduate one day.
Okay, good job. Oh, see your message now. It's on my TV, pressing allow multiple presenters. There it is. Okay. Ok, tenemos una situación muy interesante. Jameson tenía un problema que nunca podía llegar a clase a tiempo. Y tenía un problema, era demasiado popular. Era muy popular con todos los estudiantes. Así que los otros estudiantes no lo dejaban en paz a causa de su popularidad. Así que necesitaba cambiar algo para que no sea tan popular. Quiere ser menos popular y con eso puede llegar a clase a tiempo. Así que él está pensando cómo puede resolver su problema. Y se le ocurrió, oh, tengo un problema, soy demasiado popular. Necesito ser menos popular. Así que tiene que pensar en una manera de ser menos popular. Así que observó a una estudiante sola en la clase. ¿Era una estudiante popular ella?
No.
No, era una estudiante solitaria.
It's Marsha.
Sí, claro.
I didn't hear that.
Es Marsha. Marsha from the other
Marcia.
story. Sí, Por eso es sola.
Sí.
Y no es popular
No
porque
es popular porque cuenta todas las historias de extraterrestres.
sí.
Ok, fue a conocerla y a pedirle ayuda. Y dijo, hola, veo que no tienes amigos. ¿Cómo es posible? Yo quiero perder mi popularidad. ¿Sería posible en tu opinión? Y ella le responde, es simple. Tal vez, what's tal vez?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Perhaps, maybe, yeah. Tal vez puedes perder tu popularidad si cambias dos cosas. ¿Cuáles son? ¿Tienes idea de qué puede hacer para perder su popularidad?
Maybe you can.
Puede afectarse
¿Puede
su
afeitarse?
Ujú. Y cortar
eh,
su pelo.
Recortar la barba
Ujú. Cortar
es
su
una posibilidad. Sí, es una posibilidad. ¿Qué más? Yo tengo una idea, puede comer mucho helado
de
y
elefante.
engordarse muchísimo.
llama.
Puede,
Puede recortarse el bigote más.
posible, sí, porque el bigote es una de las causas de su popularidad. Ah,
Puede pasar mucho tiempo con Marsha.
sí.
Ujú. ¿Mm? ¿Mm?
Puede traer, is it traer, bring?
Traer.
What's bring? Traer, sí. Okay, su gato desnudo.
Ah,
Porque
sí,
sí.
Marvin no
claro.
le gusta tu idea. Su idea.
Muchas
Podría,
posibilidades.
podría usar lentes como Marsha.
Sí,
Si necesita comprar lentes iguales a
Sí.
Marsha.
sí.
O también necesita comprar lentes iguales a Marsha para Marvin,
Mm,
Y también.
el gato desnudo. Muchas
los lentes.
posibilidades. Así que Jamin le dice, fantástico. Dime, what's dime?
Tell me.
Tell me, yeah. Dime todo lo que debo cambiar. Así que Jameson es humilde.
No,
Un poco.
no.
No.
Dice, dime lo que debo hacer para cambiar. Yo creo que es humilde
Ah, no.
y está hablando con Marsha. Está
Está hablando porque
buscando.
quiere algo.
Sí.
Vamos
Si
a
no
ver.
quería nada, es que no hablaría con ella.
Mm,
Mm,
tendrás que cambiar tu manera de hablar.
Mm, sí.
primero.
Sí, puede hablar con Grok. Just a minute. Let me ask Grok what she thinks about this. Just a minute. Uh, Hola Eva, tenemos un problema. Estamos hablando de una de Jameson y Jameson está hablando con Marsha y Marsha no es popular, pero Jameson es demasiado popular. Y Jameson está hablando con Marsha y le pregunta qué puede hacer para ser menos popular. Marsha no es popular nada. No tiene amigos, no tiene nada de popularidad. Así que Jameson está buscando sugerencias de Marsha para perder su popularidad. ¿Qué piensas tú?
Claro, aquí va un diálogo natural para tu clase. Jameson. Oye, Marcia, tú que no eres popular, ¿qué puedo hacer para dejar de ser tan popular? Dame ideas. Marcia. Qué raro que me preguntes a mí. Pues, primero, espero que dejes de ir a todas las fiestas. Para que la gente se olvide de ti, quiero que te sientes solo en el almuerzo todos los días. Y antes de que salgas del salón, es mejor que borres todas tus fotos de redes sociales. ¿Quieres que les dé
Did you-
ahora una versión más larga y natural? ¿O prefieres que te dé frases sueltas para que tus alumnos las completen con subjuntivo?
So, una posibilidad es borrar. ¿Había borrar?
Erase.
Erase, yeah.
Perfecto.
Borrar.
Que borres todas tus fotos de redes sociales. That's the correct subjunctive form. Borrar becomes borres after es mejor que.
Es mejor que borres todas tus fotos de redes sociales. ¿Qué son redes sociales?
Social media.
Que borres todas tus fotos de redes sociales. Y redes sociales significa social. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook,
Can you hear that?
Snapchat.
She thinks we're still talking to her, but we're not.
Yeah, the problem is you have to turn her off or she'll butt in all the time. She, so I turned her off. Así que, pero tenía buenas ideas. Puede sentarse solo en la cafetería y también debe borrar todas sus fotos. Así que Eva piensa que es muy popular a causa de las fotos que tiene en las redes sociales. Entonces, él pone muchas fotos en Instagram y por eso es muy popular. Así que Eva piensa que debe borrar todas las fotos de Instagram. Así que hay muchas posibilidades. Oh, just a minute. Okay. So I'm going to have Eva. So hay muchas posibilidades. So, así que vas a decir tu opinión de todas las posibilidades. ¿Cuál es la opción mejor en tu opinión? ¿Qué puede hacer Jameson para ser no tan popular con detalles, con muchos detalles? Puedes pensar y sugerir algo. Primero, para Albina, Eva va a escucharte y va a evaluar tu español. Un momento.
No.
Okay, Eva, this is my student Albina, and I want you to listen to her talk and then give her a level of speaking. Is she novice, intermediate, advanced? Just listen to her and then give us her level of Spanish. Okay, Albina.
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm ready to. Entonces,
Cuando Albina quiera, puede empezar a hablar. La estaré escuchando con atención.
te escucho también, mira. Entonces, Jameson quiere dejar de ser tan popular y hay sugerencias para que no sea tan popular. Entonces, yo pienso que para dejar de ser tan popular, él necesita cortarse el pelo primero, porque ¿cómo se arregla el pelo cada día? 3 horas, durante 3 horas. Entonces necesita parar con esto. Y después tiene que traer su gato desnudo en la escuela. ¿Por qué? Porque antes los otros piensan, qué bueno, es un gato, canta con Jameson, él canta. Pero ahora que Marvin, el gato, es desnudo, no va a cantar en la escuela. Entonces, Jameson sin Marvin no es tan divertido. Y los otros no van a pensar que es divertido, entonces no van a pensar que Jameson es popular. Entonces,
Muy bien, Albina.
Un momento, tengo una pregunta. ¿Qué piensas de la idea de comprar lentes para Marvin, para el gato Marvin?
no sé, porque pobre
Me
Marvin,
encanta la idea. Es una idea genial. Comprarle lentes a Marvin el gato es perfecto porque la gente va a pensar que Jameson es raro por ponerle lentes a su gato. Va a ser súper obvio y vergonzoso, así que pierde popularidad rápido. Y es algo que nadie más hace, por eso funciona. Es una muy buena sugerencia, la verdad. ¿Quieres que le diga a Albina cómo mejorar esa frase con subjuntivo?
Ok.
sí, ¿por qué no?
Sí, claro. Albina, tu idea es buena, pero vamos a hacerla más natural con subjuntivo. En vez de decir comprar lentes para Marvin, di, es buena idea que le compres lentes a Marvin. O más natural todavía, deberías comprarle lentes al gato. Así la gente pensará que estás loco. ¿Quieres que te dé más frases como esta para seguir practicando?
No, what we want is an evaluation of her level of Spanish.
Okay. Here's my honest evaluation of Albina's Spanish. She's solidly intermediate mid. Strengths: good vocabulary for everyday topics. She can express complete ideas. She's comfortable speaking without freezing. Weaknesses: still making basic grammar mistakes, gender agreement, los otros instead of las otras, verb endings, and sentence structure. Her speech is a bit choppy, not yet smooth or natural. She hasn't shown control of the subjunctive yet, even when the situation called for it. She's past beginner, but not quite at intermediate high. With consistent practice, she can get there quickly. Want me to give her some specific things to work on?
No,
Yeah, yes.
that's crap. Your Spanish was fabulous.
I don't know, not bad. I would say in some things she's probably right because but the speech was choppy. One, because I was trying to think of what to say. If it was more of a, I don't know, less, here's the situation and we're trying to kind of, I don't know, develop it. Well, if I'm not thinking of the situation and how to develop it. So that was part of it, but maybe she's right on the other stuff. I don't know. I'd have to
Well,
like, it's one of those things where you have to talk for a long, long time for them to be
yeah,
more
you're certainly not intermediate mid. I've seen these graded over and over and over again. That's not intermediate mid. Definitely intermediate high and maybe advanced. You know, in all of the students in my class have taken this test, Nancy Rivers is the only one that tested advanced. But your Spanish is better than Nancy's. I mean, Nancy was good. There's no doubt she's good, but all you guys are good. But you're probably all around intermediate high, and it's just there's a big gap between intermediate high and advanced. But to get in that intermediate, it's pretty easy to get there when we grade them, when we have them graded. But
what's the gap? Just out of curiosity.
what's that?
What's the gap
Well, there's
between
just a gap. I I think Bill Van Patten said, you know, you learn, you get intermediate high, and then you go live in the country a year and you get advanced.
yeah.
So Tyler was in this class, and he was at your level, and he lived in Nicaragua for 7 months. My grandson.
Hmm.
And when he went back, they tested him after 7 months, and he was advanced.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think that's uh
Everyday input is an
yeah.
output.
every day, many, many hours a day. I think that's how you get advanced. But you're Albina, to me, you're advanced right now. You're advanced low. You don't make errors, you don't make errors in your
I do, but it just maybe not as obvious. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
think I do. I think I do. Or either I do or I try to avoid making the mistakes in the
Yeah,
sense
I
that
don't know.
I
But
structure
Los
myself.
Otros, Las Otros, I didn't hear that. Did
I
you?
didn't hear that either, but I wasn't paying attention to myself speaking. I
Well,
was
when
trying
she
to kind of,
said that, when Eva said that, I thought you didn't. I didn't hear that, but
I didn't hear that either.
maybe you did. I don't know.
I don't either.
Listen,
Well,
I didn't hear any errors that you said. I mean, to
thank you. I
me,
hope nobody else does either.
yeah. So anyway, it's interesante.
Muy.
Vivian, describe la situación y
What, Jesse?
saber
I
tu
said, thank y'all.
opinión.
I just wanted to thank Albina for being the guinea pig because nobody else would have the
No
courage to do
problem.
that. Thank you, thank you, thank
No
Well,
problem. No problem.
that. That's tough. That is tough on the spot to do that, and you did great.
Oh, thank you.
yeah, it's just hard. It's just hard. I think that Grok is way too critical
Mm.
than stamp tests. Then people who grade the stamp test, they grade these over and over again, and I mean, we've had 50 or 60 people take this test, and I've seen what they can do, and so I'd see what you guys can do, and it's just higher than what Grok says. Probably one or two higher than Grok. Anyway, okay, baby, describe la situación.
Okay. Okay. Soy Marvin y tengo un gato, no, soy Jameson y tengo un gato, se llama Marvin. Y a Marvin, un día, Marvin comió todo el helado de mi elefante y entonces se dio cuenta que el helado de elefantes es muy duro y Marvin perdió todo el pelo. Y ahora Marvin no quiere ayudarme, no ayudarme, what was it? Acompanarme,
There you go, acompañarme.
venir conmigo a la escuela. Viene conmigo a la escuela. Um, ah, un bueno cosa es ahora no oh I was going to say this. Ahora no llego tarde a la escuela porque I don't have to no tengo que arreglándose a Marvin porque él no tiene pelo. Desafortunadamente ahora even más popular. Hacía Marsha y le dije, ¿cómo puedo cómo puedo ser un poco menos popular? Y ella me dijo, primero tendrás que cambiar tu manera de hablar. And I'm going to quit there.
Again, it's so good. Just fabuloso. Okay, Jesse, describe la situación con tus ideas de ¿Cómo puede Jameson ser menos popular?
Okay. Let's see. I had something else planned, so give me a second. Okay. Jameson.
Do it. You can do what else you had planned. Do that.
No, that's okay. Well, let me work toward that. I'll try to work toward it. I was just going to
Okay.
summarize the situation. Okay. Am I going to be Jameson? Can I be Jameson or
You can be
you want?
whoever you want.
Okay. Soy Jameson. Tengo un gato. Se llama Marvin. Um, hemos tenido una vida muy buena. Pero una, una excepción. Tengo un elefante también. El elefante vive en mi casa también. Y el elefante vive conmigo porque él quiere moverse, he wants to move himself. Movarte?
Good job.
No.
It's perfect.
Okay.
Mudarse.
Mudarse, ok, mudarse, porque muchos elefantes viven en Modesto, California, porque en Modesto es una tienda, se llama Trader Joe's, es para elefantes, solo para elefantes. Y el elefante de Jameson fue a la tienda y compró helado, su favorito comida, su comida favorita. I'll get it right. Su comida favorita. Y when he puts it in the refrigerator, pudo? Is it pudo?
Uso.
Puso, okay. Él puso el helado en el refrigerador. En el refrigerador. Un día, Marvin, el gato, abrió la puerta del refrigerador. Can I say that? Can I say
Perfect.
open the door of the?
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Y vio la helado. Marvin también le gusta helado y él lo comió todo helado. Y esto causó, esto
Calzones, right.
lo causó Marvin he lost his forehead, lo perdió el pelo y ya no quiere salir con Jameson a la escuela porque el gato desnudo y no quiero no quiero go. No quiero ir, or he didn't want to. No quiero iba a la escuela. He didn't want to go. Is that right?
Who's going? Who doesn't want to go?
Marvin no quiere. No.
That's right. Now you got it. Because Marvin doesn't want to go. Marvin no quiere ir a la escuela.
But what if he didn't want to? Would I use quiere era? No.
No,
Ira?
just say no quiere ir. Doesn't want to go. The ir is to go.
No quiero ir a la escuela. y ahora él está en la casa. Y Jameson no le gusta porque Jameson tiene, oh, I'm Jameson, right? Eh, ya, no, sigo, let's see, I go. Sigo, ya sigo a la casa, I continue, a la casa de gato. Y cuando, después de la clase, I go home. Ir, I've lost
I'd
it.
say I go.
I, voy a la
Yeah.
casa. Voy a la casa y expliqué la clase a Marvin. Y Marvin does my hace mi tarea, does my homework.
Right. Hace mi tarea. Does my homework.
Yeah, hace mi tarea. And I've taken up too much time. Let some other people talk. Sorry.
You know what? Again, your Spanish is so good, and even on mudarse, that's to put that se in there, which it goes there, but it's just advanced. You know that.
Well, I wasn't sense at all, and I thought, oh, okay. It's like you're searching for the word, and all of a sudden that one popped up. So
I
thought,
know,
oh,
but you have that feeling that it goes there, the say goes there, and second language learners, most of them aren't going to have that feeling, but you do, that's just very impressive to me. It's I mean, all you guys, just the way you manipulate the language is, one thing, advanced, intermediate, high is to be able to, what they say, maintain the past. All you guys can do that. I mean, it's hard, but you all do that past tense, and it doesn't matter who you're talking about or what character you are. You get those endings right, and that shows intermediate high. Now, so Eva wanted Albina to be all this subjunctive. Well, that's advanced. But even the subjunctive you got right when you were talking, she should have been praising you. not picking at anyway.
Blaine, I'd rather somebody like you praise me than a machine because that's worth a lot more. You're a human being. You actually understand what's happening. She doesn't understand.
See, it's good you have me and not Eva, because
Very
Eva's
good.
too critical.
Very
Corey,
good.
describe la situación.
Me? Okay. La situación, let's see, what's his name? Jameson, siempre tarde porque tiene demasiado popularidad. Y tenía una gato, y el gato comió demasiado helado de elefante porque Jameson tiene un elefante también. Ahora soy Jameson, tengo un elefante también. Y un día, bueno, y yo soy muy popular. Yo iba a escuela cada día con mi gato y con mi guitarra y yo canté. ¿Sí, right? Canté. Canté. Yo canté las canciones de Madonna y toqué. What? Is that right?
You're doing
Toqué.
right. You're
Okay.
showing that you're intermediate high right there. You're getting all those endings right.
It sounds funny. Yo toqué mi guitarra y canté con mi gato, pero todos de los estudiantes allí me adoran demasiado. Y eso, así que iban, tarde cada día. Pero ahora mi gato está no tiene pelo. Así que ahora tiene vergüenza y no quiere ir, like, wouldn't that be a double negative? Like, nowhere. He doesn't want to go anywhere.
Oh, you can say a ninguna parte,
And
nowhere.
then una parque. Okay, that's what it was.
That's your double negative right there.
Es verdad. Así que ahora estoy solo a mi escuela, pero es un problema porque tengo una clase de gato y es muy difícil para mí porque es en la idioma de gato y necesito ayuda, pero y mi gato iba conmigo a la clase, pero ahora no tiene pelo. Así que se queda. He stays.
Ya, se queda.
Ok, se queda a mi casa, así que ahora estoy solo y yo le di todo de mi tarea a mi gato para hacer y es un poquito deshonesto.
Good job.
Pero necesito hacerlo.
Salvación. It's so good, you know. Even that I mean, what you guys do to point out what you do right, even like Corley getting that word iba versus fui. She used that perfectly. Fui is an event. You went one time. Or iba, she did every day when she went to school. And just getting that in your brain to be able to use that like that. That's what second language learners have hard time doing, where you guys just somehow internalize that by feel. And it's funny, when you correct yourself, like Jesse and whatever, you always get it right. It seems like you'll say, "Oh, I did that wrong," and then your brain hears it, and it just amazes me just how right you get it later. Okay, Anne, describe la situación.
Ok, soy un chico, me llamo Jameson y antes tenía una vida perfecta. Tenía dos animales interesantes en mi casa, tenía mucho talento para los deportes y tocaba muy bien la guitarra y cantaba muy bien también. Pero ahora empiezo a tener problemas porque mi gato Marvin comió el helado de mi elefante y de hecho perdió todo su pelo y está desnudo y ahora no quiere venir conmigo a la escuela. Y antes venía siempre conmigo para cantar las canciones de Madonna, por ejemplo, y ayudarme en mi clase del idioma de gato. Y ahora voy solo a la escuela y tengo muchos problemas en mi clase de gato porque no sé hablar bien gato y tengo que contar todo a mi gato Marvin por la noche y él me ayudó con mi tarea y es la única manera de sobrevivir en la escuela. Así que decidí no ser popular y un día a la escuela vi a una chica no popular que se llama Marsha y decidí hablarle de mis problemas y saber lo que tengo que hacer para perder mi popularidad.
Yeah, that's fabulous Spanish. You're just fabuloso. Selvas. You know what the good thing is when the other teachers come and see you guys, they recognize Grok might not recognize your level, but they do. Because they live in the real world. They're teachers, they're Spanish teachers, and know how hard it is. to do what you guys are doing. So anyway, fabuloso. Okay, good job, good class. Clase buena, excelente. Oh, Albina, so do you not have Voxer then?
I do. It's just I can't like for some reason to log in. It just keeps spinning. It's from my end, I think. It's not from their end. I think it's from my end.
Are you
So
in the group? Are you in this?
yes. So sometimes, which is very strange, because sometimes I get like messages. So if Jessie sends her like the fill in the blank, I get that in my email. But when you send the thing, I don't get it.
You
I
set
wonder.
your preferences up funny, and maybe you need to re-download the app. Like maybe it needed to be upgraded or something. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
try
know.
that.
I don't usually like. I didn't download it. I usually use it through the web,
Oh,
like Voxer
I've
for
never
web.
used it
Maybe
through the
that's a
web.
problem. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes I'll get it. Sometimes I won't. It's okay. No problem.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't have you here.
really? Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
don't think
weird.
so.
Maybe that's why.
Huh? Maybe that's why I don't get it.
I just hear from Jessie.
Vivian, there you go. That's probably why I don't get it. You're right.
Let me
But
see it.
I am on Jesse's thing, so that's why I get it.
Okay, let me see.
And when Vivian asked me to do that, I did it, but nobody else was making any comments. I thought, okay, well, nobody seems to be interested. So, I mean, I can continue doing that for the rest. What? We've got 2 lessons left.
Yeah,
But
I think something you could do. I'm sure.
yeah, next time we start back up, I can put
Yeah, I'm not connected with you. What's your last name, Albina?
I don't have my last name set up on the thing, but here's the I sent you my email in the chat.
Okay.
You see it? Do you want me to send it again?
I don't even know where the chat is in here.
There is a chat in here. Ha. Do you see it?
Let me see it just a minute. Okay, chat. Got it.
Okay. So that's my direct email. So you can send that to me there. That way I'll get it. It's okay, but I've been listening. It's really like since I haven't been actually reading it, what I do is I listen to everybody else read it in English and I'm translating into Spanish in my head. It would be interesting to see how much of it I get right. Like as you're saying it, I translate it.
That's good.
Yeah. That's good practice. I don't know. All right, Blaine, next week we don't have a class.
Oh yeah, no class next week, you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, have anybody here been to Sicily?
No, but I'm going over the summer, I think.
Then
I
where?
think I'm going in June.
Sicily. When are you in
Oh
April?
no, I haven't.
Vivian, April?
No, in June.
In June. Yeah, that's where I'm going to be there towards the latter part of June, I think.
I think I'm at the beginning.
Is that
Yeah,
Italian?
It's just my daughter and her
I can't do beginning
husband
after
and
work.
their baby are going, and they wanted to know if we wanted to join them, but they just had a baby, so it's like sure.
How fun. Did they speak Italian there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, how fun.
Like I've been
Vivian,
looking. Where are you thinking of going?
Where?
Yeah, in Sicily.
Well, they just sent me their flight information. They're flying into in and out of Catania.
Catania?
We might leave earlier in May and do some part of Italy and then make our way there, be there when they get there to pick them up. And other than that, I don't know. I think they're trying to find some place like a home base or a couple of home bases so they don't have to pack up so much.
Because like I usually use public transportation and rail is supposedly they have a pretty decent rail and bus system.
Yeah, I heard that too, to get between major cities, but then you can't get into the little charm.
And they have a baby. They probably would have would want to. Well,
yeah, we did
you
when
could
we did
do like
Spain,
a
we did it
loop.
all on bus, or the Southern Andalusia, we did that all on bus. It was fine, no car needed.